So once you've clicked on the link for the tools training, this is what your page will look like, and you will click right here on M-Step Online Tools Training. And then you've got all these different choices, and you will go to the first one, Sample Item Sets, and you're going to choose grade 3. And today we are practicing the mathematics. So make sure you click on mathematics. And then right here, it shows you your username is math3samp. So I'm going to type that in, math3samp. I'm going to type it just like it looks right there. And then my password is test1234. Sign in. And then it says, welcome, training student. Before you begin testing, please confirm your profile information is correct. Test name, math, grade 3 math, session, student session. And you don't need to worry about this right now, but when you take the real M-Step, you'll have a little card and you'll check to make sure your card matches. The following tests have been scheduled for training student. Once instructed, click the test link below to start the test. If no additional tests are available, please select exit to close the application. So you're going to make sure it says mathematics grade 3 and you're going to click on that. And then you're going to go through some instructions, and this is just like it will be on the real test. You will need to listen to some information in order to answer a few of the questions on this test. To check that the sound on your computer works, follow these steps. 1. Select play audio.
If you can hear my voice, select the sound is working button.
My sound is working. Practice with sample items. The following set of questions is intended to provide you with an opportunity to learn about the different kinds of questions you may see on the M-Step test. You can try these sample questions as many times as you want. Now select the next arrow to go to the next page. And
practice with sample items.
You see right down here, I've got that
The
play.
following.
So whenever you see this blue thing on your practice or on your real test, if you see that, go ahead and click
Set of questions
it.
is intended to provide you.
And it will read it to you. So that is something you should always take advantage of if you can.
Introduction. Read these directions carefully before beginning. To look at these directions again, select the Help button and choose the Test Directions tab. Now, select the next arrow to go to the next page. Answering questions. Carefully read each question and its directions. Be sure the pointer tool is selected and select your answer. Some questions may require more than one response. The pointer is already selected for you when you select the next arrow and go to the next question. To change an answer, use the pointer tool to choose a different answer. For questions that ask you to type your response or demonstrate your answer, use the keyboard or the online tools for that question to provide your response. Now, select the next arrow to go to the next page. Navigation. After you have answered a question, select the next arrow at the bottom of the screen to go to the next question. You need to answer each question before selecting the next arrow. Sometimes you will need to use a scroll bar to see the entire part of a question. Scroll up or down using the scroll bar on the right side of the question. When taking the CAT assessment, you cannot go back to questions you have already answered. After you have answered the last question and selected the next arrow, you will see a message telling you that you have completed the test. Now, select the next arrow. Tools. There are several tools to help you with the questions. Pointer. Use the pointer tool to choose an answer. Cross off. Use the cross off tool to mark answers that you believe are not correct. Highlighter. Use the highlighter tool to highlight important information. Magnifier. Use the magnifier tool to enlarge the information on the screen. Line guide. Use the line guide tool to help you keep track of a single line of text as you are reading. Now, select the next arrow to go to the next page. Sticky notes. Use the sticky note tool to type notes on the screen. Help. Use the Help button to find more information, such as instructions on how to use the tools. Eraser. Use the eraser button to reset your answer and start the question over.